Hello, how are ya? Does anybody else like put their pinky up without even meaning to? How's it going? How are you doing? Oh man. Okay, so I gotta welcome everybody in, and then I have some announcements coming up. There are like some really awesome things in the work. Over the next 6 months, you're gonna see so many things, and I'm like beyond excited. If you haven't been watching like my 30 days with one wig, please do, because I share a lot of stuff, just like what I'm thinking, behind the scenes, like all kinds of stuff. This is day 14, I think, with this. This is the Tressalore Leading Edge. So yeah, okay, let me say hi to peeps. Let me say hi to peeps, and then we will get it going. If you are new here, this is a perfect time to check out our blog post. It tells you all the deets on how to live sale with us. And while I'm saying hi to everybody, this is a perfect time to do that. I'm putting it in the chat for you. So pop out, go over there, read that if you're new, and then come on back, and I will have said hi to everybody by the time you get back, and then also say hi to me so I can say hi to you, okay? But let's see who we have. We have, of course, Brenda Extraordinaire. Hi, Brenda. How's it going? Miss Brenda has put in all of the live sale deets for you. If you scroll back into the chat all the way up to the top, she puts all kinds of deets and information in there for you that you can look at, because she is super awesome. We have Miss Patricia. Hi, how's it going? Hi, Michelle or Trina. How's it going? Hi, Jana. How's it going? Hi, Marty. How's it going? Hi, Miss Lisa. How's it going? Hi, Pam Klein. How's it going? I can't. Oh my gosh. Hi, Therese. How's it going? Hi, Miss Christina. How's it going? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. We're sending you hugs. Hi, Marty. I don't know. I think I already said hi to you. Said hi to you again. You said, I love It's a Wig. Yeah, right? And oh, it's not the brand It's a Wig. It's like realistic looking wigs. We have Miss Ellie. Hi, how's it going? Hi, Mart. Oh, I said Marty again. I'm just reading down on this thing. Hi, Mr. Gina. How's it going? Hi, Kim. How's it going? Let's see. Hi, Angela. How are you? Hi, Miss Karen. How's it going? Hi, Kristen. How's it going? Hi, Cindy. How are you? Hi, Miss Michelle. How's it going? Hi, Dawn W. How's it going? Marty, you're going to love it, though. It's a really great sale, and I got some new stuff to share with you. Hi, Yolanda. How's it going? Oh, all right. So, hi, Anna. She said, hey, Tia. Hey, girl. How's it going? All right. We are rocking and rolling. Okay, so the first thing that I want to say is, if you are any of my local peeps, which I know you watch, I am introducing a new wig hangout live, basically. So you can come and join us. It is the first Wednesday of every month. We're having special guests, treats, networking, just connecting with other wig wearers, all kinds of stuff, small businesses. So space is limited. So go on to my Facebook. I will put it in the newsletter and reserve your spot ASAP. You can, Mary. I want to play. Mary, reserve your spot. You can call or text 814-853 5209 to reserve your spot. And yeah, so please, it's gonna be so fun, and I'm so excited. Don't worry, my virtual dolls. I got something working for you guys too. Um, so we have that going on. Hi, Riley. How's it going? Thank you for joining us from Miami. Hi, Diane. How's it going? Hi, Mary. How's it going? Okay. All right. So tonight we have wigs that are going to give you a lot of like natural type looks. So these are going to all have hand tied caps, mono tops, but some of these are discontinued and they are really priced to sell. So if you've ever wanted to try one of these caps, these are great options for you to see what's a hand tied cap like, how much differently they feel, the weight and everything. I do have some new products coming in. I went to this little town that has a really big like boutique district, and I got so inspired. Poor Brenda, I like have been calling and just flipping out on all this stuff, right? So, one of the things is, why do I not carry hats regularly? Like, we have hats, but like, why do I not carry regular hats and things? So, we have some coming. These are the first to arrive, and I love them so much. So let's start with the hats because I'm wearing one. So these are felt hats, and on the website they'll be $35, but it's $29 tonight. I have one of each color because we have more coming in, but let me show you. The first one we have is the burgundy or wine colored one. They're so cute, and they have this little belt buckly thing detail, which does come off. So if you didn't want it, you could take it off. It does have the sort of pull string to make it a little bit tighter on the inside. Now, so you can take that right off. There you go. So if you want that detail, if you want to put a scarf on it, whatever. But the nice thing about this is I'm wearing this with my wig. So my head is 21.5 inches, but I'm also wearing my wig. It fits pretty good. Like, I feel like it's not going to fall off with the wig, but it's also not too tight. And you can see there's definitely room. So that gives you an idea of the size. They didn't come with sizes. Oh, Dawn, she didn't even talk me out of this. I've been on fire for like several days, and there's so much going on, and I'm so excited. Yeah, I feel bad for Brenda. Everybody put a little emoji in the chat for Miss Brenda, okay? So we have one burgundy, we have a black, we have this color here, which is camel colored. And they're like nice and weighty. They're not too heavy, but they're like nice and substantial. You can kind of see, I'm going to show you the inside here. It's very nice. I love it. Hi, Crystal. And this is the camel colored one. You can even wear it up. You can wear it tipped if you need to do that. So this is the camel colored one. And then we have the tan colored one. Tan. And this is camel versus tan, so you can kind of see the difference. So camel, tan. This one I'm obsessed with. This is the olive colored one. Like for fall, this color here, this burgundy, this olive, or the next one, which is mustard, is like so perfect. So that's what we have right now. Crystal, did I say hi to you? If I didn't, hi to you. All right, so I just have one of each for now. We have more coming, but I just have one of each. I like to test things and get them first before I commit because sometimes I don't like them. because they do have to have a particular quality. Okay, well, you got a double high. Okay, so we have the hat. This is the Tressalore Leading Edge that I'm doing one of my 30-day wear tests on. Oh, my trees. Yes, I did. I thought I did. In my mind, I did. Hi, my trees. How's it going? So you can watch these videos on my main channel, which is the Tia Maria channel. All right, let's get going because I got a lot ready for us. Let's do it. I even have new bracelet sets, so we can look at those very, very soon. All right, so the first, ooh, that's the wrong colored pen. The first one that I want to talk about is a wig that I love. It's from Cintress. It's discontinued, and these are the last colors that I have, and they're just like gone. Not getting any more Cintress in. This is the last of it. So it's Blazing Star, and this is kind of a sister style to Ashland by Tressalore. And hi, Yolanda, but you'll see the cap, and I love it so much. Okay, well, you'll be here for a little bit, Karen. So she's normally $249. She's $99. $99. We're pricing stuff to sell on these ones. I actually own this wig. I've had it in my long-term collection twice. I think I had it in the color 12/8. But the first one we're going to see is Blazing Star in the color 3033. Yeah. So this is a monotop wig. It does have the lace front monotop, and this is the silk monotop, so it's very, very comfortable on the head. We have the silicone piece right here, bendable ear tabs. We have the extended nape and the bra strap or Velcro adjusters. This is regular synthetic, and this is that 3033 color. This is average size, but there's definitely room in this, like, for sure. She's got these gorgeous, like, do I need to bring this down a little bit? She's got these gorgeous tips, and because it's a monotop, you can part this any way that you want. I do really love the fibers. They kind of remind me of Envy a little bit, maybe. Wowzers. And then, like, say you had one of these hats. Oh my gosh. Like, how cute are you? Like, for real. For real. Okay, so I have one of these left. That's all I have. So this is Blazing Star in the color 3033. Next color that we have, I do have 4 colors, is 24/27. 24/27. I'm gonna need to turn the air conditioning on because I'm dancing around too much. This is the 24/27. This is sort of definitely a neutral blonde, maybe even cool-ish leaning. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? But you can see the lighter tips on this one. This is gorgeous. This is the color 2417. 2417. So if you, just so you could see, you can put it over here if you wanted to. Beautiful scalp on that. This is the 2417. This is a pretty natural density, not too low, not real thick, natural. Okay, so that's Blazing Star in the color 2717. The next color we have is 2312. So, I don't know if these are close in color, so let me just leave one of them out just in case. The next one is 2312. They're sort of similar, but not. Okay, so this is the 2312. Okay, you can see the base color is a bit darker. It still has the beautiful tips. And then this one is the 2417. So 2324. Okay. And I like to wear this so it's like I wear all my wigs pretty much, clip back like this. I just love it. And the last one that we have is in the color 24102. So the one that I just took off is 2312. The one right before it is in the color 2417. And now we're going to see 24102. Any color you want, $99. And this one's pretty warm, more goldeny blonde. Again, you could wear this any way that you would want to. So this is Blazing Star from Cintress. And you have it in 4 colors. And she's $99 for the colors.
That was easy.
Next, I have 2 from Gabor. So we're going to go ahead and look at those. And I'm just going to... Lonnie Anderson, yeah, right? Oh, I haven't thought about her in a minute. Okay. I put on the air conditioning because I start running around here acting crazy. Hi, Lisa. All right, so we have 2 from Gabor that we're going to see. Let me just grab those ones. The first one that we have is Gabor's Epic Large Cap. So this is a large cap. She's in the color SS Honey Pecan. And the numbers for Honey Pecan is GL11-25SS. This is their hand-tied mono cap, lace front. Hi, Paula. We didn't go through too much. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, Velcro type adjusters. This is your regular synthetic. And remember, this is a large cap, okay? So I'm 21.5 inches, and I can definitely tell that it's big. Like it's not too big where, like, if this is the only wig I had to wear, I could wear it. But it's giving definitely at least aesthetica, maybe a little bit more. Hi, Lois, or Louise, sorry. I never say it right. And remember, you can move this around anyway. This is just where it is. I might be like getting into my hat era. I don't know. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Now you have me singing that song. All right, so that is Gabor. Oh, that is Gabor. Epic in a large cap. And she's normally 276 and I'm sorry, she's normally 311 and she's 133. I don't even think I said that. She's 133 hand-tied cap um for for Epic large. I've been trying not to sneeze this whole time. So 133 for this one. Next up is Gabor Luxury, and this is Gala. Gabor Gala Luxury. She's in the color Wheat Mist. The numbers for Wheat Mist is G20 plus. Now she's normally 276, and this is 185 today. She's got your hand tied, pretty low density, like, I mean, as far as physical weight. Okay, hand tied, lace front, stop bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. So cute. I bet you I went to see Carmen San Diego before, but like, I don't know. I don't remember it, but I mean, it was like something I probably would have done. Ooh, I like this one. Hey. Oh, you scared me, JC. JC's busy doing her job, and she startled me. So I thought she was in the back. She went up front. Okay, so that was Gabor Gala Luxury in the color Wheat Mist. She's 185 today. Next. Okay, what do we want to do? Oh gosh, the Easter Bunny is questionable. Okay, so we did the Blazing Star. We did the Gabors. Next up, I have a couple that I literally just have like one of. So we want to do that. But I want to pull in some Trestleur. So let's get that. I also have some bracelet sets. They're $15. These are the ones from Tia Maria Designs. And let me grab those, and then let me grab the Trestleur. We're going to start with Tresleur's Excite, and we have her in 2 colors. All right, I got my little sets out here. Okay, so let's look at Excite, and then we'll look at the bracelet set. Yeah, the Easter Bunny is a little. All right, so we're going to see Excite first in the color 2418. 2418T. This is a discontinued style from Trestleur. She was originally $449. She does have the full monotop hand-tied lace front, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. This is a heat safe wig, and she's on sale in these 2 colors for $99. This is so completely adorable. So it's kind of like razor cut shag, except this is the monotop sort of version. And maybe she's a slightly shorter than razor cut shag. But, you know, so you can, it's going to be more versatile. You could move her around. She can be parted different ways. You can pull the bangs down if you wanted to have the bangs, or you can move this away from your face because it does have that gorgeous lace front. So this is Excite by Tressalora in the color 2418T. $99 today. And then next we have Excite in the color 10R. And just so you can see these together, they're not super close in color, but just in case. Okay. 10R. $99. Where in the world? See, now I can't get out of my head. I'm blaming you guys. Come in San Diego. Their 10R is a really gorgeous brown. I do like it. I think this, okay. Brenda's like, let me give you something else to obsess about and repeat over and over again. Solid gold. Man, I wish they would have brought Solid Gold back. And Star Search. I know we have American Idol, but it's not the same. Hold on 1 second, guys. Can you, JC? JC? Can I help you?
No, I was just looking at the wig. Somebody said they gotta get a wig today, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Look, not a wig shop.
Yeah, right
No,
here.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, sorry, someone was walking around the mall. Okay, so this is Excite in the color 10R, and she's $99 today. The voice is better, but if you fluffed it out and used Peace Out cream, it could be very Lisa Rinna. I would have to agree. Very, yeah, so cute. All right, so either color for Excite is $99. Next, let's do the bracelet sets. These aren't my super elaborate ones, but not everybody likes those, so I try to mix it up. But some of these are pink. So the first set that we're going to see is the Strength set, and they always have 6 bracelets with them, by the way. So the first one we're going to see is the Strength set, and then you have like the stone bead. Then you have the one bracelet that says Strength. So these are all the beads, and they also have different little beads like all the way around. So this is the Strength set. Would be so pretty. So you're doing the pink thing, but there's also some earthy tones in there as well. So we have that one. The next one is the Love set. And these are always thinking in Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we have the Love set. These have the light pinks and the grays. So, so beautiful. And this is what the rest of the bead looks like. It's just so cute. I like sort of pink and gray together. The next set that we have is the Family set. Family. And this one has the Family bracelet in pink. We have these 2 stone bracelets. And then this one is like sea glassy type. Do you know what I mean? So it's very, very cute. You've got the pinks. And that one is the Family set. The next one is the green and yellow set. The green and yellow set. Look at this one. It's got this cute, and this is like an iridescent charm on it that can move freely. You got all of these colors. these nice greens, these yellows, and then this particular bead has these like, they look like little roses. So, so beautiful. So this is the green and yellow set. And then we have the black and red set. So you have this beautiful, it's like a little cameo. And then this one is like a sparkly one. Just so pretty. This is the black and red set. Okay. We have a couple more, but let's look at some wigs and then we'll come back. All right, so next up we have Tressalor's Light and Airy, and she's in the color 3332R4. She's normally $415, and she's going to be $196 tonight. 3332R4. This is Light and Airy. It's a newer release from Tressalor. This is their heat safe fibers, full monotop, hand-tied lace front, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. Seriously? And I mean, look at that color. Beautiful lace front, but that color is like insane. And you can wear this swoop down, you can wear this all the way back. You can do a lot with this wig. This is Light and Airy by Tressalor. Normally she would be $415. This is $196. I kind of like it swooped. And with their heat safe fibers, it kind of will just stay there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Next up we have Tressalor's Picture Perfect. And she is in the color 44. Hi, Angie. 44, 56, 60. And she is normally 407. This one in this color tonight is 161. She is a hand-tied lace front, lace mono top, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjuster. So she can be parted any way that you want. These, let me see. Yeah, this is their realistic fibers. So it's their newer fibers. It felt like it was. Hi, Sally. And depending how you part this, you'll get more or less of this light gray color in the front. So if you wanted a little bit more, you could part it just slightly different. Wowzers! Yeah, wanted to pull it back. So this is Picture Perfect by Tressalor, and she's in the color 44, 56, 60. She's normally 407, and she's going to be 161 today. Next. All right, so that's the Tressalor that I have. I have a bunch more of the Cintress and then a couple other brands I kind of have like one-offs of that I just felt like should be in this sale. So let's do Latana next. Latana, and I have her in 3 colors. She's normally $429. She's going to be $112 tonight. We have the color 12/8, 26/10, and 30/33. Let's get her. right, we're just going to stop on whichever is on the top, which is 12/8. I actually love this color. I wish Tressalore owns this company, and I wish they would adopt some of these colors, but you know. So she's got your lace front. This is a silk double mono top. We do have the silicone strip there for you. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. This is regular synthetic. So you can part this sort of any way. This is a nice lower density, especially for like a curly type wig. You can pull the bangs down if you wanted to. You can have them up away from the face because it does have a gorgeous lace front on it. So this is Latana in the color 12/8. Pretty lightweight wig. Perfect for updos. I mean, like, lickety split, okay? The next color that we have is the 30/33. 30/33. Let me check them off. Let me check it off. Okay. Tia. (30/33). Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. Does have like the slightly lighter ends. No permatease. I didn't say that, but there might be a tiny bit of permatease right here on the crown. Like, seriously? Look how cute. I think the bangs are also perfect length. You know how I feel about bangs. These are not, look at this. If you pull the bangs down, they don't even need cut or anything. Okay? And last but not least, we have the color 26/10. 26/10. And this is a beautiful dark blonde. Just look, you've got the darker brown here at the bottom. Oh my gosh. No, it's actually just a shirt. It's a shirt that I got from Kohl's like 15 years ago, probably. It's just a shirt. And it's got like these type of sleeves. Yep. Look at how beautiful that is. This is the color 26/10. Oh, these can tighten if you want it tighter. Yeah. So you can wear it with or without. I don't know why I want to like put stuff to the side. I actually like it like that. So cute. Okay, so that was the Latana. We have it in 3 colors. This is the 26/10, and she's 112 for any of the colors. Next up, let's finish up. I have 4 more of the bracelet sets, and then we're gonna go into we'll do a couple one-offs. I have a Jean Renault, I have a Noriko, I have a Kim Kimble. So let's grab those. All right, so the next bracelet set is the green and white flower. Green and white flower. This one I really love. I love green in general, but it's got this beautiful charm with this white and rose with the, see that, just so beautiful. And this is a stone bracelet. So this is the green and white flower. Next up, we have one that's called Sweet. And this one's just so fun. Okay, so it's called Sweet. It actually has a bracelet that says Sweet, but there's this bracelet with these little cherries on it. You got the sparkly ones, the ones that sort of shift color a bit, and then you have this red dangly. So this is the Sweet one. Then we'll call it the brown, although it's not just brown. It's these gorgeous earthy tones, this beautiful stone bracelet here. Just all of these just like earthy, perfect for fall. It was giving like fall vibes to me. We'll call it brown fall because it just really gives the fall vibes to me a lot. And the last one is really funny, but if you have someone that works here, or if you have someone that has someone in their life works here, this would be a great gift. And also, I mean, it's just one bracelet. So anyway, we got these bracelets that we could get when we went to this conference for New York Life. And I made a bracelet set, which is the blue New York Life set. So one of them does say New York Life, and it's a really cute bracelet, but I just like really liked the colors, putting the different shades of blue and a little bit of gray together. I just thought was really, really cute. So even if you wore this bracelet backwards, if you don't have anybody that has New York Life, but I mean, it's a huge company, so you may have someone in your life. This would be a perfect little gift that they'd be like, where would you get this? And it's just gorgeous. So this is the New York Life one. Okay, and that is the bracelet sets that we have tonight. Gold and yellow. It is pouring out. Is it this one, Miss Karen? This is the one that we were calling the green and yellow, but it is gold too, and it does have that iridescent and filigree bead. This was the green and yellow. Do you want this one? Okay, so the green and yellow is gone. Green and yellow, green and yellow. Okay, so next up, let's go ahead and do the Jean Renault one that we have. And we have Jean Renault's Drew in the color 4. New York blue. Is the New York Life one sold? No, it's not, Miss Diane. This one is still available. Okay, so we have Jean Renault's Drew in the color 4/27/3, or I'm sorry, /30. And it doesn't say the name on the tag, but they do have color names and numbers. She's normally 436. She's going to be 274. Okay, Miss Diane. So the New York Life one is gone. To Miss Diane. Okay. Okay, so we have Jean Renault's Drew. This is a lace front mono top. Okay. She does have the soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. And look at that color. It reminds me a little bit of like a 628-ish but maybe a bit more red in there. But it's just a stunning color. I actually love this style. It's pretty like low natural density. I think it's like the perfect length. It's just beautiful. You can part it any way you want. This is Drew, and she is in the color 4/27/30. She's normally 436, and she's going to be 274. So beautiful. Next up, we have Noriko's Shiloh in the color Creamy Toffee. Kim said the Jean Renault fibers are heavenly. They really are. I'm loving getting to know the brand. Oh, this is a heat safe wig, by the way. Drew's heat safe. I'm loving getting to know the brand, but I also like, and I share this with you, there's some brands that like to actually partner with me, and Jean Renault has been partnering with me a lot. They want to do things with me. They want to support, you know, their smaller retails, and I really like that. So I always love a brand a little bit more when I realize that they're good to their customers, they're good to their retailers, and that's really important. Okay, next up we have Noriko's Shiloh. And this is, she is normally 437. She's going to be 159. This is a mono top, bendable ear tabs, soft nape with the bra strap type adjusters. This is going to be your regular synthetic. And she is really, really pretty. This is an average cap, but this is an older Noriko, so this one is definitely a bit smaller, and this tag is not going to help us. And you're not going to see the beautifulness because this tag is in the wrong spot. Let's try to see what we can do. So you could part it any way that you want. It's a mono top. Claim Shiloh. Jersey Junebug. Hi, doll. Have you ordered from me before? Are you new here? Okay. If you are new here, I'm going to give you my direct email address. If you can send your... Oh, you did. Can you just send me a quick email just letting me know what your full name is in case if you don't want to share it here? So then I can send you the invoice because it goes through the email. But yay, can we give Miss Jersey Junebug like some emojis in the chat because this is her first live sale claim. And if you're watching the replay, Shiloh from Noriko is gone. Once you sort of are, now I'll know once I can put your name together with your little handle. But I know some people don't like to share their full name, so I don't like to ask you to do that live. So if you can just email me that, then from now on, I'll know who you are. Okay, so crossing off. Look at the emojis. Okay, Shiloh is gone. Next up, we have Kim Kimball's Jordan. And Miss Jordan is in the color Honey, which is 25/88SS. She's normally $3.99, and she's going to be $1.85 today. These are heat safe wigs. And she does have the lace front mono top, soft bendable ear tabs. She does have the Velcro adjusters and the soft extended nape. Why are words leaving me? I don't know. But they left. And they're not coming back. They came back, but. So this is Miss Jordan. And legitimately, she's not on properly. You can part this any way you want. I just want to kind of show you. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting her back because I was like, that's not how Jordan looks. All right, now we're in business. Oh. Did you ever like put a wig on? You're like, I put a wig on every day. Why is it not going on? Did you ever have that happen? Because like, it's crazy. So this is Jordan. It was their hardest wig to get on for no reason. This is made by Hair You Wear, just so you know. And also, I'd say the caps remind me maybe Tressalore meets Aesthetica type cap. They're not super small. They're not overly big, but they're more roomy than most average. You could do a cute updo with this one. So this is Jordan by Kim Kimble. This is the color Honey, and it's just like honey when you're meow, meow, meow. Okay, anyway, quit playing with this. Like clipping this back like that. Okay, enough. Kim Kimble, Jordan, Honey, and she is normally $3.99. She's $185 tonight. I can't stand the rain against my window. Or not New Kids on the Block, or New Edition style, because you had I Can't Stand the Rain, Missy Elliott, or you had Can You Stand the Rain, New Edition. I know them both. Okay, next up is, we did Jean Monod Drew, we did Shiloh, we did Kim Kimble. Okay, let's move on to Citrus Daffodil. I really like this one. And Daffodil is normally $254, and she is $112 tonight. We have her in 3 colors. Thank you, Junebug. I got your email. Thank you, Junebug. I'm just gonna enjoy calling you Jersey Junebug, so. Okay, so we have put a couple on deck. We have Daffodil from Citrus. We're going to start with the color 2733. 2733. This is a silk top with a, this is a fully hand-tied wig. Fully hand-tied for $112. Fully hand-tied. She does have the silk top, silicone strip, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and we have the Velcro type adjusters that go into the style, which makes it way comfy. This is 2733 is the color, and it is a gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wow. Right, there we go. This I like how the tips are like lighter. Do you see that? You know me, I can't have anything in my face, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. The fibers feel really nice and pretty realistic. So this is Daffodil, and this is the 2733. The next color we have is 6/25. 6/25. And I don't think these are, well, they're close enough that I should compare. Yes, Miss Kim, let's check her out. So cute. Okay. So I am wearing the 2733. This is the 6/25. And I want to put them together so you can kind of see how similar or different they are. So this is 27, and then this is the 6/25. It's my window, I can't stand the rain. Can you stand the rain? So you guys make me want to like put on some kind of new edition Pandora channel. And yes, I listen to Pandora because, do I have Spotify? Yes, I do. But I share Spotify with my son somehow, which I don't even know how that happened. Either he logged into mine so he didn't have to pay for it or whatever. But like, if he's on, I can't be on. And also, like, all of the stuff is like his music. Although we like a lot of the same music, I was just like, I'll just let him use it and pay for it because he's my son and I love him. This is so cute. So this is Daffodil in the 6/25. And then the last color we have is 23/12. 2312. Can you? Fully hand-tied cap. 112. Gorgeous colors. Hi, Maria. You can email me about that. That's not in this sale, but I can let you know. You just email me and I'll let you know. Okay, so let's go to the last one, which is 2312. Let's say hi to Maria, everybody. She said I had to upgrade to a family plan. I have like YouTube Premium, and so I was like, you know, I'll just go back to my Pandora, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is the color 2312, which is a beautiful blonde. It does have that pretty, like, I like when the tips are just a little sun-kissed. I just think it's so pretty. This one is parted slightly different, so you can see that it can part however you want it to. Which is a nice option for some of you that like it to part on the right, and most wigs, if they're not a monotop, they don't part on the right, so it just gives you that option of being able to do that. Okay, so this is the 2312 for the Daffodil. Next up we have some from Amore that we're going to look at. Check. And the first one we have is Amore's Holly. So I have 3 from Amore that are discontinued. We'll start with those. And then I have some regular Amore ones. The first one we're going to see is Amore Holly in the color Irish Spice. She was $269, but she's $99 today. Holly in Irish Spice. She is also a silk top, monotop, okay? Bendable ear tabs, regular nape, a little bit extended, and then we have the bra strap type adjusters. This is regular synthetic. And this is the Irish Spice color. Hi, Melissa. We do a claim system here, and I invoice you through my website. Here is a quick little blog post that you can read that tells you all of the details. It's pretty fast, and then you can learn how to be a part of the live sales. Claim Daffodil in 2312. Thank you, Miss Michelle. Okay, if you're watching the replay, Daffodil in 2312 is gone. You're welcome, Melissa. Can we welcome Melissa? Once you read that and come back, then you can ask any questions that you might still have. Everybody in the chat will help. My assistant Brenda's in the chat for you. And of course, I will answer your questions as well. We welcome you. So this is Amore's Holly in the color Irish Spice. She's $99 today. Next up, we have Alana XO in the color Chestnut. She is, hi Crystal! She is normally $366 and she's $188 today. $188 for Miss Alana XO. This is one of those awesome like mesh, fully mesh caps, double silk top. We have the silicone on either ear tab, silicone towards the bottom of the nape, bra strap type adjusters. And this is the color Chestnut. Is that your third shout out? Crystal, listen, if I feel like I saw a name that I didn't say earlier, I just say it. You get extra, but at least everybody gets one. And that's really what I'm always afraid of, that I didn't shout someone out once. So, hey everybody, Crystal's here. I purchased something for the live sales. I cannot wait. I literally thought that it was gonna show up today and it didn't. And I can't wait. I think it'll be here for a Thursday sale. And you guys are going to... You're going to love it or hate it. That's all. Love it or hate it. Therese says that Amores are so comfy. They really, really are. So this is Alana XO in the color Chestnut. This is just such a beautiful, easy, classy type wig. I mean... She's going to be pretty true to like a regular size, maybe even a little smaller. But if you're just regular, it's going to be totally fine for you. And remember, this is a double silk top, mesh, fully cap. Oh my gosh. So this is Alana XO. I just really like wearing it too. This is Alana XO in the color Chestnut. She's normally $366. She's $188 tonight. Tonight on Tia Maria Wigs. I'm kidding. And then the last one that we have from Amore that's discontinued is the style called Marley. She's normally $410 and she's going to also be $188. She has got that lace front mono top. Yeah, the Tessa. Are you the one that asked me about the Tessa? I just replied to you about that. Bendable ear tabs that have the silicone in the back, Velcro type, or I'm sorry, bra strap type adjusters. And this is Marley in the color Toasted Brown, and I love the Toasted Brown color. This gives me Victoria Beckham. Like for realsies. This gives me Victoria Beckham. Is she still Victoria Beckham? Like, are they still together? Because who knows? So this is Marley. And she's in the color Toasted Brown. She is normally $410 and she's going to be $188. Like, for sure. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna. Okay, so we have two more left. We have two more. Okay, so the first one that we're gonna see is Amour's Rowan. And she's in the color Shaded Amber. She's normally $317. She's going to be $221 tonight. This is Amour's Rowan in the color Shaded Amber. Oh, my favorite box is this Amour box. Especially for like stacking and storing your wigs. If you aren't ready to scream about this color, you need to. This is a heat safe wig. Of course they have drama. Why wouldn't they? They're actually less drama free than I would have anticipated. Hand-tied lace front mono top. We have the soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. So this is Rowan. In Shaded Amber. She's going to be like a lower density scenario here. And he'd say, if I didn't say that. And then the last Amour one we have is Levi in the color Ginger Brown. Levi in Ginger Brown. Wait, we have Shiloh. Oh, Daffodil in the 2312. I put Daffodil on the wrong pile. Okay, so this is Levi. And Miss Levi is going to be the netting. Double silk top. We have the bendable ear tabs. We have the extended nape and the bra strap type adjusters. This is regular synthetic. And this is the color Ginger Brown. Why did I say it like that? Ginger Brown. You could part this any way that you want to. It does have like this bang that you could use swoopy or not. This is just how she is right now. This is like a perfect length in style for like a work wig if you have more of a conservative workplace. So this is Levi by Amore in the color ginger brown, and she's $240 today. Next. Okay, so we have that one, that one. Let's finish up with the Cintress ones that we have. Next one is Azalea, and I have Azalea in 3 colors. She's normally $429. She's going to be $131 today. Azalea. And the first color that we see is 14/10. 14/10, which is a gorgeous brown. Miss Azalea is a hand-tied lace front, silicone strip, double silk top, fully hand-tied again. So these are like crazy deals. If you ever wondered what does it mean to have a fully hand-tied, what's the comfort about it, what's the dealio, these are perfect wigs for you to test that out. So this is Azalea in the color 14/10. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous brown color. You can part this any way that you want to. I actually like a middle part, but I know a lot of people don't. I do. Thank you, Miss Melissa. So basically, if you see a wig that you want, Miss Melissa, you just say claim. If you scroll up in the live sale, Miss Brenda puts all the reminders right at the top of the chat here. Oh, cha-cha-cha. Yeah, here we go. Where did it go? It might have disappeared now because we've been on for so long. But at any rate, what you do is you just put claim in capital letters with the item, and then I send you an invoice, and then you just pay it through the website, just like you would be if you were purchasing from my website. And you can use PayPal, Shop Pay Installments, credit card, what have you. And then you pay within 24 hours, and then I ship it out to you. And it's just that. Okay, so here is Azalea. This is the color 14/10. She's normally $429. She's going to be $131 tonight. The next one we're going to see is in 12/8. And Brenda's putting information for you in the chat right now. I want to show you the 12/8 just so you can see how close or not these colors are. So this is the 12/8 and this is the 14/10. Okay. Any of the colors that you want for Azalea are $131. I just think this wig is so pretty. She's a beautiful natural density, like not too thick on the bottom, just really easy to wear, very flattering. I just love this one a lot. And then the last color that we have is 14/25. 14/25. 14/25. This is a really gorgeous, dynamic color. It just has so much in it. Yeah, the layers are just beautiful and flattering. I mean, this is giving sort of strawberry honey blonde. Okay, that's what we have for Azalea. And then we have two more styles from Cintrus, but we only have one color each. And then that is that for that. That's that for that. That's that for that brand too. The fibers are really great. The caps are awesome. Okay, and we have Heather in the color 14014, so 14014. And she is normally $216 and she's going to be $99 tonight. This is a fully hand-tied cap, fully hand-tied, $99. She's got the double silk top, silicone features to her. This is Heather in the color 14014. 14014. You can move the top around the way that you want. You want to wear the bangs down, you can. You want to wear it this way, you can. You could do whatever you want. My inclination is always to kind of do the left side sweep over. So this is Heather in the color 14014. She's $99 today. And the last one that we have is Laurel. And Laurel is in the color 8/29. 8/29. It's all together. And this one has a cap that has this sort of silk netting. So it does sort of put a barrier between the wefts and your head, which is very nice. We have the double silk top. We have the silicone strip. This one has Velcro adjusters to it. And she is normally $429. She's going to be $141. And the bang's not too long and crazy. I think some of these bangs are up underneath the cap for this one. There we go. Just a nice sort of layering, just a nice way that it hangs. Like cereal. Yeah. Okay, so this is Laurel in the color 8/29, and she is $141 today. All right, last but not least for tonight, I have a special. This is a discontinued style from Henry Margu. Her name is Nora. You've seen her here and there, but I actually have a bunch of colors, so I feel like I'm about to do something crazy. Yeah, so she's normally $405. I had her written down for $198, but I'm gonna do $158. So let's look at all the colors that we have. This is Henry Margu's Nora, and she is normally $405. Even like if you look her up now, she's $405. We're gonna do her for $158. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. The first one we're going to see is 82733. 82733H, actually. Don't forget the highlights. This is part of their Naturally Yours collection. These are supposed to really feel like human, you know, like your regular hair. They're low density. So we have the hand-tied lace front, mono top, fully hand-tied cap, soft ear tabs with a silicone. They're bra strap type adjusters, and it's almost like a velvet nape. Like it's like a velvety. So this is the color 82733. I have a bunch of wigs. I think Nashville and Milan that I just got in this color. This is regular synthetic. So this is Nora. Look at how, like, it's like wearing nothing. And it's a monotop and it's hand tied. You can move this around any way that you want to. This is the color 82733H. The next one that I have is in the color 7H. 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 Which reminds me a lot of Caramel Kiss. This is the color 7H. Victoria claims Nora in 827. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Victoria. Look at that one, 7H. The next one is 31H. 31H. Did I just not see it? Oh, I'm so sorry, Victoria B. Victoria, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. Okay, we're getting this one for Victoria. Victoria. Okay. Brenda's like, hello. So we're doing 33H. This one is so gorgeous. It is like a sort of mid-tone brown, but look at that red running through there. And sort of that caramely color. It's a way you could do a little something different if you normally wear a brunette without it being crazy, but it's just so subtly beautiful. This is the 33H. Do you see what I mean? It's like, is it red, but it's brown? But there's just a little something. I think the color is done so beautifully, so classy. It's not chunky, it's blended. It's just really beautiful. Remember, this is a monotop, so you can part this however way that you want to. With these fibers, these soft Kancalon fibers, the best way to like change the part and fix the part, spritz it with water, kind of comb it through to where you want it, okay? And then go ahead and put styling clips in and it'll dry sort of retrained. How do they fit? They fit perfectly. I would say it's pretty true to average. And they literally fit like a second. I mean, the collection is called Naturally Yours. It does feel like it's your own head. Like Like, look, I mean, there's just nothing in between this wig really and my head. So they fit pretty spot on average. So that was the 33H. Next up, we have the color 814. 814. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lisa. How does it fit for Henry Margoo? I feel like Henry Margoo depends on if it's heat safe fibers or not. But I'm petite average. It'll fit you. So am I. I'm a petite average. It's like second skin for very good fit. So Nora was Brenda's first fully hand-tied wig, and she loves it. I do feel like the newer Henry Margoo, especially their heat safe, the caps are a little bit bigger. How long is she? I would have to look up the exact length. I would say, what, 10 inches? Yeah, it's a bob. All right, so the next one we have is 814H. 814H. This one is similar to the 7H. Hold on. So this is the 7H. And this is the 814H. This one just has maybe a bit of a chunkier highlight, maybe slightly. It's 814 versus 7. It's one shade darker. So this is the 7H and this is the 814H. I don't have Mira right in front of me. I would say I don't really know how to explain that. Maybe she's shorter. I mean, Mira's a wavy wig, so similar-ish length. All right, so we're trying the 814H on. I don't know, and I don't know how it fits on you. I would say it's in a similar length to Mira. Maybe a slightly shorter. Not by much, though. So this is the 814H. And it just moves so beautifully. It feels awesome. The next one is the... Oh, we did 31H, and now we're doing 33. Okay, I mixed up the colors. Hold on. It's because I'm not wearing my glasses. So this, I didn't mix up these colors, but I did mix up the 31 and the 33. Okay, so the one we're seeing is 33, which is darker. This is the 33H. And then the first one I showed you is the 31H. So the one that had the red running through it, but it was basically brown. 31H. This is the 33H. 31, 33. You see this almost has like that color highlight in it. 31, 33. So let's look at the 33. $33H. Okay, this wants to go this direction because of how it was in the box. I'm trying to have a red moment and it's just, yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. It was trying to steal my red moment from me and it's not going to. There we go. So this is the 33H. And then the last one we have is the color 44. And I actually have two of these. It's the only one I have two of. The color 44. So that's going to be like our special wig tonight. She's on websites right now for $405 and she's $158 tonight. Let's look at the 44. And then this will be the time if you have second time around, let's start that up. Don't forget we have the hats, we have the bracelet sets. This is the 44, which I think is a really gorgeous gray. There's dimension in there. It's not like a flat scenario. And we do have two of these. This is way far down. Like, I could tell when I put it on. I'm like, this girl is way far down. And like, it's just like butter coming through it. There we go. I still feel like it's a little far down. I don't know why I have it this far down, but I do. Real pretty. All right, so that's Nora in the 44. Any claims, any second time around? I'm going to put a little dance party on while you get your second time around list. This is just the 30-second one. So we're going to do this.
30-second dance party.
People, are you ready?
Blazing Star in 30-33.
Are you ready?
Daffodil in 625. Are you ready? Woohoo! Okay, so Miss Jana is claiming the Blazing Star in the 30-33. And the Daffodil in the 625. Daffodil in the 625. Okay. Pamela G. Hi, Pamela G. Claim Drew. Thank you, Miss Pamela G. Pamela G. Okay, Drew from John Renault is gone. Daffodil in the color 625 is gone. Blazing Star in the color 3330 is gone. Well, 3033. Where is Drew? Okay. All right, next up I see, can I see Latanya again in the, I'll just grab them all. It got cut off. Latanya. All right, I'm grabbing Latanya for a second time around. Second time around, may I see Trust the Lord picture perfect? Yes, you can. Okay. Lisa, second time. Oh, no, I already did that. Mary, second time around, Citrus Heather, capsize density. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Next, show Henry Margu 7H and 814. Okay. 7H and the 814. side by side. I got too many things in the way. Okay, and is Latina a good fit for the 22.5? I'll keep that in mind when I put it on. Okay, so let's talk about first the Henry Margu Nora, because we're just going to show them next to each other. So this is 814. This is the 814. Paula, I already ordered the wig. The Bliss, I already ordered that for you. That's on its way already. And then this one is the 7H. They're really not that different. I'd say this is like maybe more highlighted. 7H 814. They're really close. Okay, so those are the Noras together. Claim the 814. Thank you, ma'am. So the Nora by Henry Margu in the color 814 is gone. Okay, so Heather had a couple questions. Density and cap size. It's so for Heather by Cintrus, she is in the color 14014. She's $99. And the density and the cap size. She is slated as being an average cap size. I'm 21.5 inches. This fits me like a glove. There's a little bit more room, but if you are sort of average, petite average, you would really love this. Pretty low density. Mary, I think this could be a good one for you, actually. Now that I'm thinking about your style. Like you can see I'm just touching my head. It's low density. You could fluff it up. You have a petite head. I'm outing your petite head. This would fit you very nicely. This would be a good option for you. Okay, so that is the Heather. Next up was... Did I get the 814? 814 is going to Miss Kim. Okay, now I got it. First Henry Margu. I think you're gonna like it. No, Nora is in the call is Henry Margu. Okay, next. Next up we have Picture Perfect. Claim Hint Heather and Cintrus. Do you want to pick it up or do you want me to ship it to you? Let me find my glasses on. So Heather by Cintrus is gone. Oh, perfect. Okay. That shipped to me already, so it should be soon. Okay, we're going to do Tressalora Picture Perfect in the 4450 660. She's normally 407 and she's 131. This is the realistic fibers. So it's the newer fibers by Tressalora. And this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color is so beautiful. Alana and Rowan. Thank you, Miss Pamela. Alana and Rowan. I had this wig in my long-term collection in two colors. One was 24B18T, and the other was the three-tone gray with brown. Remember, monotop, you can part it any way you want. So that is the Picture Perfect. Next. What did you say? Alana and Rowan. Okay. Here's Rowan. And here's Alana. Okay. Next up, we have the Latana. And we have her in 3 colors. No, there wasn't a color specified, so let's look at her in the 3 colors. She's normally $4.29, and she's going to be $112. We're going to start with the 2610. The 2610, which has that darker color towards the back in the bottom, which is so pretty. 2610. The next color we're going to see is the 30/33. 30/33. And then the last one for Latana is the 12/8. The 12/8. Hey, JC. You take these, put them on the packing, yeah. Okay. Just on the regular packing table. Okay. 12/8 for Latana. Okay, this is the 12/8 color. And then the next one, oh, Lisa, thank you. I would say yes. This is a Velcro adjuster. So, yes, there's room in here, plenty of room, because this one is this far in, and this one is not even all the way to the edge, and it definitely was already big on me, so I would say yes. Absolutely. And then we have 2 requests for a more second time around. So we have the Alana XO in Chestnut. And then the last one was the Rowan in the shaded amber. As a reminder, Rowan is the heat safe. This one is a regular synthetic. This is a nice, realistic, lower density style. And then as a reminder, we have all the hats left. And the bracelet sets that are left at this point are we have the of those 2, what would you say fits a bit small? Definitely the Alana. Rowan is a newer Amore style, and so they are making the caps a bit bigger. the Alana is one of their older styles, so that is their true sort of, I don't know, more average to petite cap. Claim olive hat. Okay, the olive hat is gone. That was my favorite one, Kim. Kim. Okay, so the bracelet set. Oh, so we have the camel colored hat left. We have the mustard colored hat. Oops. We have the burgundy. We have the, I mean, I can rock any one of these as well. We have the tan, and then we have the black. And for the bracelet sets that are left, we have the one that says strength. We have the one that says love. We have the one that says family. We have the black and red. I do, Kim, you busted me. We have the green with the white flower. We have the one that says sweet. It's got the little cherries on it. And then we have the brown fall. Brown fall. Okay. Crystal said, thanks, Tia and Brenda. Thank you. I'll see you. Thursday is grays and blondes. So that's Thursday's sale. And as always, if you purchase on Thursday, I will combine the shipping. You just pay your invoices for this sale, and then when you get the invoice for Thursday sale, if you choose to buy something, then it'll just say free shipping at the bottom, and I'll combine them and send them all together. Okay? Are we ready for the dance party? Are we ready? Oh, my head's shaved again. Shaved up. Okie dokie. I need some emoji so that I can do the dance party. Marty said ready. So if you want to claim after the sale, just go ahead and email me, Tia at Tia Maria Wigs. After I do all the invoices tonight, I will put a pinned comment in the chat that tells you what is left. So we are ready. Let's do it. Some of them are just empty boxes. Oh, this is cute without hair. I really could dance. Okay, I'm doing too much with the hats. I'm doing too much. All right, thank you guys for watching. I will see you soon. Keep your eyes and ears open with the newsletter. We got so much going on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.